Stores like Sam's Club, Costco, and BJ's are often referred to as warehouse clubs or membership based retail warehouses. These stores are characterized by their large warehouse style buildings and bulk selling business model. Members typically pay an annual fee to access the stores, and the benefit is that you can get lower prices on a wide range of goods, often sold in larger quantities, and that's one of the reasons that you can get these lower prices typically. In addition to groceries, though, these stores often offer electronics, clothing, and various other products, as well as services like installation of tires for your car, travel planning, and more. So I encourage you to go online to their websites and see what kind of various different types of services they offer. And you never know, one of them might be useful to you at some point, and they're just tacked on extra services that they have in addition to the products that they sell within the store. And as far as maximizing a wholesale club membership like a Sam's Club or Costco, it involves a few key strategies. And the first one being, of course, the most obvious one, which is bulk buying. Purchases of non-perishable items like toiletries, cleaning supplies, canned goods in bulk for significant savings can be had at these stores. But you could also buy perishable items like meat, eggs, milk, fruit, vegetables. There's just a ton of stuff you can buy. It's just a matter of what can you buy in bulk at these places and store in your house or consume in a timely manner that can ultimately save you money because you're buying in bulk. So just analyze your own consuming habits, your family size, and there may be things that you can buy in bulk and save money, and there may be some things that you just don't consume enough that may not make sense. So not everything is going to be cheaper or stuff that you're going to buy in bulk, but a lot of stuff that these stores sell, maybe you can buy in bulk. Fuel discounts are another way you could save money. A lot of these clubs have gas stations attached to them, and they can offer you reduced prices for gasoline when filling up your car. So this can, depending on how much you're saving on the gas, it can add up to considerable savings over the long run. So that's another membership benefit of these warehouse clubs. Next is pharmacy and optical. So definitely, if you need glasses and you get prescriptions and you just go to the eye doctor, or if you are needing medications, prescription medication, and you typically go to a pharmacy, well, sometimes you can get significant savings by using Costco, Sam's Club as your pharmacy of choice. And this is something that you can go to these places and check out the prices, see what they have available. You might be pleasantly surprised that it could be your new pharmacy of choice in certain situations. So definitely go on their website, check out the various pricing, or maybe go to the store itself and check out what the eyewear costs. See how much they're beating your regular pharmacy pricing, and check if that option makes sense for you. Next is Cashback and Rewards, and this is nothing new to people. Credit card companies use this all the time, and if you use that particular store's credit cards or rewards cards, then you can get additional cash back or points on purchases made at the store. Depending on how you use it, how often you shop, that may determine what the level of benefit is going to be to you regarding that and your spending habits. But it's nice to know that they have that way of potentially saving money as well. I touched on this one before as well: tire replacement services, auto services. Sam's Club, for example, does offer discounts on tires, batteries, and other services, which can be a great value and a great convenience. BJ's has this as well, and others. So it's convenient because not only are you getting a good price in many cases and good service in many cases, but also you for sure are going to have the convenience of not having to be bored when you have to drop off your car and wait an extended period of time. You could just drop off your car and kind of multitask by going into the store and doing your shopping, walking around while your car is waiting to be serviced. And once the service is done, You can just walk right over. It's usually in the same connected building or very nearby where your car is going to be, and you kind of get everything done in one place. So definitely this automotive service that these places provide is an additional useful value, especially obviously if you own a car, and if you've ever been to a shop and had to leave your car for tire service or something like that, or battery replacement, you know that that wait can be extremely boring and non-productive. And if you go to places like Sam's Club, etc., you will not have that issue because you could just go in and do your grocery shopping and go to your car once it's ready. So by using these strategies, you can make the most out of your membership and save significantly on your everyday regular household purchases and consuming products that you would normally buy in other places, possibly at a higher cost. So another thing that I did want to mention is kind of something that I've noticed about myself. I actually do enjoy not just the savings that you can get, especially if you go there frequently. Don't just get the membership and go once a year. That might not be enough to save to offset the amount of the membership. But if you do go and use the membership and go often, one of the things that is awesome is how much fun and more interesting the experience of shopping is at a Costco, a Sam's Club, or a BJ's and others can be, as opposed to your regular supermarket that you are used to. A lot of times when you walk into these warehouse clubs, there's sample foods stands that are available, so you can try new juices, new fruits that you haven't tried before, new smoothies, new foods, new finger foods. So they'll often do that as a way to get you to maybe buy food that they sell. So it's kind of like a sample to get you interested. But at the end of the day, if you go in there and you sample something new that you've never had before, that can be a lot of fun. And it's a nice touch that they offer that you don't typically see at your regular supermarket. Another fantastic thing that I like about these places is they are significantly larger than your regular supermarket inside. So that means you have more places to walk, more time that you can spend inside walking around. And by the way, that's healthy to walk around. A lot of people spend a lot of time sitting in an office at work, sitting at home on the couch, or driving, which is a lot of time sitting and not doing much. So if you could walk, even if it's just in a supermarket environment like a Costco, like a Sam's Club, there's a lot that you can see in these places as well. There's different kind of products that maybe you don't normally encounter every day. So that's kind of nice to see. You could also see clothing. Sometimes you can see books that they're selling. There's a lot to see there. There's even cafes inside there that offer food at a significantly lower cost than other retail cafes and any other cafe. Costco and Sam's Club and others are well known for having extremely low prices on their cafe food, whether it's hot dogs, pretzels, hamburgers, pizza, refillable soda in the fountain drinks that you can get, water at a very reduced price at a vending machine. You can have your cake and eat it too, so to speak, by having great value, good discounts on things that you use, and still exercise by walking around inside. Kind of get a change of environment as opposed to your normal supermarket. And I think in a mundane world that we live in, a lot of times you're kind of doing the same thing. It's nice to go into these stores and experience a different way of shopping and a different experience. So hopefully, if you haven't done so already, check out one of these warehouse clubs. See if it's right for you, if there's one that's close to you that you might prefer, and check out to see if the economics work for you as far as the membership, what you can save, and the other intangibles, like I mentioned, that you might be interested in as well. Like exercising in there by walking around, a new experience as opposed to the supermarket environment. And yeah, so hopefully you got something out of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.